Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden.
Dad's late. Did he forget his keys? It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is. Hello, this is the Dojima residence. Oh, hi, Dad. Uh-huh. All right. It's okay. I know it's your job. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Bye-bye. Dad says he's coming home tomorrow. But I'm not lonely. You're here with me. It's cold today, too. Want to bring out the kotatsu? Dad said we could pull it out if it gets too cold. That'll make it nice and warm. Okay, I'm turning it on. What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken. Huh? We can buy one? At Juness? Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Juness.
Hey, did you see that? It was really blurry, but you saw someone on the screen, right? Damn it. Is there gonna be another kidnapping? Let's get together as soon as we can tomorrow. The one just now was too blurry to jump to any conclusions. But maybe someone has an idea of who it might be. We definitely need to talk. Just remember to keep your schedule open tomorrow after school.
I watched the Midnight Channel last night, as you suggested. To think a master of deduction and evidence would strain her eyes over an urban legend like this. And yet, I definitely saw someone.
Could any of you tell who it was?
From a fuzzy picture like that, no way.
How about the regular TV? Has anyone become famous around here lately?
I can't think of any offhand. I suppose there was that politician who visited to quell the rumors about the fog. His statement was read on TV. But the chances of him being the one are slim. He returned immediately to the city after his inquiry.
Huh. What's the matter? Oh yeah, they stuck you with the midnight shift for falling asleep on the beds and housewares. I told you to use the TV in the electronics department, right? Did you remember to check it out?
How rude! I made a promise with Nanako-chan and I'm serious about living. From what I saw, wasn't the person on TV last night pretty small?
I don't know. It was too blurry to make out any details, including how tall or short they were. It was probably just a dream or your imagination. Either way, though, did you sense anyone in that world?
Nope, no one's come so far.
Then we might have to wait one more night and see.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing it looks like the rain will keep up all night. Don't forget to check again later on.
Hey,
I'm back.
Welcome back! Dad, the kotatsu's broken. Can me and Big Bro go buy a new one?
The kotatsu? Oh, it's already that season, huh? Yeah, the weather has been odd lately. All right, I'll leave it up to you. Get whichever kind you want.
Is that a letter?
It's for you, but... Hey, what the hell is this? Not often we get letters with no return address on them. So, I was right. Be straight with me. You're involved in the case, aren't you? What are you up to? So you're not gonna be honest with me. I've been treating you like family. That's why I never questioned you on this. But I see that was a mistake. I should have intervened much earlier because I care for you. I will have the truth from you today.
Dad?
We'll continue this somewhere else. But I'm not letting you leave until I'm convinced. This is for your own good, got that? It's all right. We're not fighting. We'll be right back, so don't wait up for us to get to bed, okay?
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I'll hold on to this. Now speak up. What have you gotten yourself into? What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that? Persona? People going inside a TV? I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on here. Enough! That's enough! I guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man, but I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little. It's a shame. Stay here for the night.
Whoa, sorry. Dang, go inside TVs and personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him. I mean, sure, I want to believe you. And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too. Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you. Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot. So yeah, don't take it so hard. You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again. Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all. That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that. I better shut up now before I get chewed out again. All right, I'll be just outside. If you need anything, let me know.
Why do I have to pitch in with stock duty?
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? I shouldn't have bought you this. Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
I've entered the information age.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you. It's just a cheap kid's model, though.
Thank you, Yosuke.
So to use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine. He's not picking up. It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the Midnight Channel. Does he not hear it because he's out?
I want to go to Nana-chan's place. I promised to play with her lots.
We're not going. And go put those snacks back. It's already dinner time, so save them for your next visit. Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I hear you. Jeez.
So we can go? Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
Hang on a sec, I'll try calling again. He's still not picking up. Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line.
Hello?
Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
No. He got a weird letter, and Dad saw it and got angry. He took Big Bro to the police station.
Wait, what? He got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too. Good evening. This is your Teddy speaking. Let's get together and eat snacks again.
Weird letter.
We'll go check up on your brother and Dad. So don't worry, okay?
Wait, was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one? And Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station? Teddy, give me the phone back. I need to call the others.
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Wasn't that Nanako-chan on the Midnight Channel just now? How could it be her?
I know what you're thinking, but Nanako-chan does fit the pattern. She wasn't seen, but she was heard.
What?
Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times? In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan. A reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper. But even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time.
Oh my god.
I should have realized it much sooner, but I was hung up on the idea of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify.
What are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she?
I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her. Yosuke Senpai is heading to the police station. He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there.
All right, I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Risette-chan know.
Yes, please do.
What are you guys doing here? Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing!
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako,
Dojima-san.
is this true? Has Nanako really been... Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your men on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Checkpoints? Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it! The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter!
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but damn it, there's no time for this right now.
All right. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
Even if you tell them this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too. So please, let him go!
Huh? You know I can't.
So what's going on?
Whoa, hey! If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble. Besides, we don't even know if this thing's...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit! The hell are we sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Kanji-kun!
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation? Very well then.
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others. Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
Precisely. The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
Like how it was for all of us.
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs? I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
So is the killer someone Nana-chan knows?
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
Probably not. Dojima-san pretty much keeps to himself at the station. The only one Nanako-chan might know would be me, his partner. I've been here this whole time, of course.
I don't think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree. Then let us change our perspective slightly. We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
Huh? TV? What?
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses. Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
You think he's using a car?
Given the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However, no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen?
I think we can rule out the possibility that no one happened to see the vehicle, especially since it's happened so many times now.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, it'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan. She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face. Hadachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh? I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than... Hey! Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case, the murder of that announcer, and there's a delivery man mentioned right here. I better go tell Dojima-san.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary, Taro Namatame.
The Enka singer's husband!
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address is... it's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan!
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
Adachi-san.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's probably on his way now.
Hang in there, Nanako. Daddy's coming for you. Shit!
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident? Oh!
Dojima-san! Are you alright?
Where's Nanako?
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
What happened?
was on my way to Namatame's house when I saw him drive past me. I gave chase, and he... Damn it. Where's Nanako? On Namatame. Find him. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Risette Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, and that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec! We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
You guys.
Are you all right?
I must look like hell right now. Nanako, she's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now. Waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most. I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what.
I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go all out and get it done!
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Yeah, so let's save her. We're doing it for Dojima-san, too. He'll owe us another watermelon.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
This shit just got personal. Now we are going to wait on saving Nanako. We have until November 20th. So we do have time. So we're going to do a couple of quests and social links. But yeah. I had to fight that urge. Because I'm like, no, go get her. They did a very good job of making you actually care about Nanako. Some games and stories, they'll do it where a person you're supposed to care about is put in danger, and I'm just like, and? I can tell you this much, if it was Teddy, I wouldn't give a shit. But yeah, Nanako's very much like, okay, this just got personal. Anyway, talk to this woman right here. She will give you Quest 54, Find My Pet. And this one will take us a few days to do. This is going to be one of the main reasons we're not going to go and get Nanako right this second. Return to Inaba, go to the Northern Shopping District, go to the place where you buy the steak skewers and buy one. Notice this dog. This is the dog in question. So buy the steak skewer, talk to the dog. And when you talk to the dog, it's going to give you a list of 3 names. Go through the entire list. And then after you've gone through the entire list, the dog's just not responding to you at all. You have an option to wait. Select wait, and that's all we can do today. Okay, now that that is done, go back to the Southern Shopping District and go to the Metalworks. We want to talk to the shopkeeper today, and we will get husband's letters. There's someone who seems to have misplaced her husband's love letters. You remember them? That's right, she who hath become death. Grab these letters, and we're going to go to the floodplain riverbank and have a chat with Hisano. The social link with Hisano today has 3 dialogue options. You can pick whatever you want for the entire dialogue. Does not matter. And at the end, the Death Persona social link shall hit rank 7. Once again, you do not need a Death Persona for this social link.
My. Yes.
My. 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 But he forgot. And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?" I was relieved. I'm sorry.
Once back home, It is very depressing music now. Go up to your room, watch the Tanaka's Home Shopping channel. We're going to have a couple of options here, as usual. First is an Eagle Eye accessory with 2 diet food. Next is Meguro tuna with 3 Hachiro octopus. Take the fish combo. Now interact with your sofa. We're going to read the book Farewell to Man. That is a book we're going to start and end today since it's only 2 chapters. The answer to the question is No Country. 4 Old Men. I've actually not seen that movie. I've just seen a few scenes. Okay, after school, we're going to do the next part for Quest 54. Go back to the shopping district, go to the North District. Interact with the dog. When you interact with the dog, you're going to get an option of try talking to it. And then you have the option of giving him the steak skewer we bought yesterday. That is all we can do today. Once we're done with the dog for today, return to the metalworks. He will give us Hisano's letters, basically her response letters to her husband's love letters. We're not going to speak with she who hath become death today. Remember in the last video, after I used up the Hangman and Temperance persona, fusing some new personas, and I said, I didn't realize that I was going to need them. Pick up a Temperance persona. We need it now. Go to the bus stop, and we're going to work at the daycare center. There are 4 dialogue options in this social link today. The first 3, your choices do not matter. Pick whatever you want.
I'm sorry.
This is the dialogue option that matters. Pick Featherman R. Once she's done talking, the Temperance Persona social link shall hit rank 6.
Is that so? Thank you. Then I'll see you again.
Once back at your pressing home, if you turned in those stickers, you will get your random item. Make a save. We are going to the shrine today, so we need a great blessing. Today we are going to pray for Marie. Before I head to the shrine, I'm going to go send some more stickers out. Go for a rare combo again. Maybe I get lucky and get a Soma or something. But yeah, we're going to pray for a great blessing with Marie today. If you do not get a great blessing, reload your save. You know, I was so flustered from the whole thing of Nanako being kidnapped. I forgot today was my birthday. I didn't even get to celebrate. No one was home. Okay, first thing we're going to do after school is we're going to work with the dog again. So return to the shopping district, go back to the northern shopping district. We need to buy another steak skewer, and we're going to feed this to the dog again. This will be all we can do today. Once done with the dog, well, now we need that hanged man persona that I fused. So grab the hanged man persona from the Velvet Room. Go back to the northern shopping district. We're spending time with Naoki. Naoki's social link has 2 dialogue options, and they both matter this time.
Oh, hi. Yes.
First dialogue option, I don't mind.
When I saw that, I thought, oh, maybe Sis isn't here anymore, you know? So I threw them away.
The final dialogue option is right here. You want to select Take Action. Once Naoki is done talking, that will get you rank 7 Hanged Man social link. We are going to end the video here, so drop a like if you're enjoying the walkthrough. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required. However, those that are members gain perks such as being able to vote on my next walkthrough. I will see you guys next time.
I'll see you again.